All right, welcome RezoBiz viewers. This week I have a customer who's got two of my Dobros, and he's become a good customer, but he's become a very really a good friend. And this is about the craziest video I've ever put out there. Part of it is because Mr. Roger wants to help with his Dobro, and well, I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro. I'm Byrl with Byrl Guitars, and welcome to RezoBiz, where everything is greater with a reso. I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro.
Please don't get my face in it, because when I clamp, I make you smart aleck. Pastor, I'm gonna beat you. How proud do you want this? Oh, you said a 64, right?
Pride is a sin.
Pride goeth before the fall.
Destruction, haughty spirit before a fall. So the proper term for this Dobro that's not an arrogant, proud Dobro is...
Oh my Lord.
How high above the edge do you want the kerfing?
Here, would you like me to get a paper towel and clean all the little parts of glue?
I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro. I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro.
Is there any glue sticking down?
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no.
I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro. Look at him smeared all over the place.
Oh.
I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro.
His hair really needs to be
What in the world? I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro. Look at this, dripping down the bottom side of here.
It will be wiped
clear
up.
over.
It will be wiped up.
Chunks falling off of it everywhere. I leave the shop for 2 seconds. I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro.
Give me my clamps back, son. What's wrong with you? Cry over the glue. That's all he's done all morning is cry. You got glue here. It'll wipe up. Thank you, sir. I'll get out of camera.
I'm not worried about it because it's his Dobro.
You do a good job. Oh, wait. I need you to get this. Get all this glue down here that he's
gonna cut out that hole.
I know, he's gonna say, it don't matter, I cut out that hole. You missed a spot.
It don't matter, it's yours.
Oh, snap.
Giving Roger a hard time. I get left with the not fun part. This is my least favorite part of this luthier job. And there's different ways people do this, but there's reasons I do it the way that I do, and I won't change it. But it's not fun. At least not to me. Oh. I do find different ways to do it to make it easier, but this is really, I mean, to me it's kind of annoying. Alright. But it's also in the summertime. It'll probably be good for me in the winter, but it makes me sweat. I know. Heaven forbid I'd sweat and work. That's probably good for me too. You know how it is. We often don't like the things that are good for us. Alright. Actually, doing it this way doesn't make as much noise as when we get the top on it and we flip it over and we do the back. Oh, sounds like I'm turkey calling. Just a little spot there. Mainly what I'm looking for is just that all the black that I put on it from that pencil is gone. There it is. That actually ain't that bad. Just moving this granite around the hard part. Alright, this is starting to look like a guitar. There we go. Now I mark it so I know where to put my glue. Alright, so as much as I hate to admit it, and I do hate to admit it, this dauber, whatever, is like the biggest one that I get. I get them in packages of multiple sizes, and I have one that's perfect for putting this glue on. I don't know, they're like 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, something a little bit bigger, and whatever this is. This looks like 1.5 inches or something. Right on the money. And so anyhow, this is I only use this for like when I do the necks, just big stuff, fretboards and things like that. And Roger's using this big glove of a thing to put those kerfings on, and it was a mess, but it's nothing you can't clean up. A little sandpaper. I mean, honestly, you can see how it's dried. And just a little sanding right here, right in there. And, you know, he wiped it all down good. So I pick on him, but it's gonna be fine. I just don't want him to know that. I do like to keep the job as clean as possible, though I am very particular about it. You know, I say this in a few of my videos. I watched a luthier who, as a young guy, was impressed by the structuring and putting together of a pocket watch. And when they opened it up, the watch was so beautiful on the inside, and the man had made the watch, signed the inside of it, and did some beautiful things to it. And the young guy asked, young up-and-coming luthier asked, why, his dad, I believe, why would he take the time for that? And his father replied, because one day they would open up this, somebody was going to open up this watch, and they wanted to show that the quality on the outside went all the way to the inside. And really, truly, things that are of good quality start on the inside. It's the part you can't see, really, is the things, if they're going to be of value, the parts you can't see are made well. And so that impressed me. And I try to make it as nice as I can on the inside as well. So whoever the guy was with the pocket watch has impressed multiple people because of his precision on the inside and care for what can't be seen. I think it's a good way to be in your own life. Not familiar with what I'm doing. This is an old tool. Now this one's not so old, I built it, but the idea of this tool is old. And they use it for making pianos. It's called a go-bar deck. And it just simply uses the pressure from the multiple sticks push down. And you might think, well, that doesn't look like it pushed down very hard. I have blown one of these things apart and hurt myself, actually. Onlookers might have laughed, but it was not fun to have your head inside this thing and then have it blow up on you. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Probably not as much as I did. I enjoyed the banter. I enjoyed the silliness, going back and forth. And I will say there was no actual Dobros harmed in the creating of this video. Everything that I carry on about sands out half the stuff. I've made that mistake myself, and you clean up the glue. I'm just being ornery, but hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Hope you'll watch next week. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and share the video, please. I'm not worried about it because it's his dobro.